In the years afterward, I came to think of that evening of the Logan County Fair as blue twilight, the transition from the light of day to the dark of night, awash in the pink grapefruit-hued light of the setting sun. I had no idea of what was to come. Life held only promise to me then. I knew nothing of the night. My sister and I thrived in the long days of summer like newly budded roses, dewy with youth and beauty. I believed the world was good, and nothing bad could touch the people I loved. How wrong I was. The highlight of summer for Beth and me had always been the county fair. Since we were small, my father had taken us, leaving my mother at home for what she referred to as her Calgon night. Each holding on to one of our father's hands, we'd weave through crowds to see the 4-H animals, the winning pies, quilts, and art. Of particular interest to my father was the new car on display, which we found boring, but knew that if we were patient, the best part of the evening would come. The rides. He'd buy us each 10 tickets and then sit with his friends while we got our fill. I was too scared to go without Beth, so we always rode together. Our favorite was the Ferris wheel. It was the view that we loved, squealing with glee as the magic wheel lifted us high enough to see the entire fairgrounds, then dipped low, only to climb once more to the glorious top. All the while, music would play, the kind of music that made anything seem possible. Our lives were ahead of us, after all. Nothing but promise. Now, though, we were 16 and 17, and being seen at the fair with our father was absolutely not done. We were here without my father for the first time. He'd fretted, but in the end had agreed that Beth could drive us in the family station wagon to meet the Paisley brothers. I stood in line at the Booster Club's burger stand with Beth and the Paisley boys. Smoke from the grilled meat wafted into the warm summer air and intermingled with dust kicked up from the hundreds of people traipsing through the fairgrounds. I loved this scent of summer, along with river water drying on rocks, coconut sunscreen, my mother's roses, and Dad's charcoal grill. These were the staples of my young world. The line for overly priced and mediocre food was long, and my stomach rumbled with hunger. Beth, me, and the 3 Paisley brothers huddled together as the line inched forward slowly. I didn't care. I'd stand here next to Cole Paisley the rest of my life if I could. Cole Paisley, my confidant and best friend, the person I could tell anything to, except for the most important thing. Athletic and bronzed with wavy hair that curled just right at the nape of his neck. Eyes the color of the river in the winters, somewhere between green and gray. Lover of books, the object of my undying yet unreciprocated love. Since we were 8 years old, Cole and his twin brother Drew had been the center of my heart. "Carlie, what do you want?" Luke Paisley draped an arm around my sister's shoulders. "My treat. I got my paycheck today." Luke and my sister were going to be seniors when school started next week. The high school quarterback and the head cheerleader were the envy of every kid in town.